Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more modded Eden streaks, but they're unstable. That's the one. For some reason, this is like the hardest series to remember what the hell I actually called it. I should just call it like normal Eden streaks now. Golden apple. I remember this. We also have tooth and nail. Great item, man. Great item. What the hell's the golden apple? Let's check. Golden apple fully restores your health, then turns into apple core. I don't actually remember what apple core does, but it's fine. There's your seed, LCCYLKG9. If you are watching this right now and you have no freaking clue how we got to a 6 streak, let me inform you that we actually did do an episode of the unstable modded Eden streaks as a part of Oleximus. The very first Oleximus video, the Ho 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 Seed 2021, was in fact actually an unstable modded Eden streak. I figured I'd let you know, even though most of you have kind of come to that the streak number does not matter in this series at all. Klein Bottle spawns a familiar that refires any tears that hit the ground or wall. That's actually like really sick, for the record. Like that is actually super cool. I think this is a really good item, man. Like extremely good item. Because it's basically, I mean, it's Incubus, but you know, only on the shots you miss. Which I suppose, I mean, that's a weird way to word it, because I guess it's not actually Incubus in that case, but I think it's really good, man. I think it's really good. I'm happy to have it. Holy crap. Why the hell is this shop so good? It's a very battery-driven shop, too. I would love car battery here. I think that's a fine addition to the run. I am excited about the prospect of using tooth and nail as a little bit of a min-maxy item on this run. I feel like there's a minuscule, small, tiny chance that there may be a cursed room chilling. Okay, there's not, but there could have been. Dude, these mods had to have had an update. I've seen 2 new enemies on the first floor, so I'm very confused. But I guess we're chilling for now. There's 2 possible locations for a secret room. This just has to be it. Okay, thank God. Can't do crap in here though. Can't do jack diddly crap. So, we'll go fight the boss and then we'll head down to Downpour. We don't got no bombs, and I mean bombs are kind of your main vehicle for min-maxing opportunities, so we don't worry too much. It'll be a-okay. Duke of Flies is a little annoying when you don't have, you know, our stats are pretty bad. 2.83 damage, 2.73 rate of fire. There is not, you know, it's not the worst. It's not the worst, but if you had to tell me if it was the best or the worst, I would go closer towards worst than best, right? This was a convoluted way to say that it's just okay, but I say a lot of words to make it sound like I'm more intelligent, even though what I'm saying is ridiculous and stupid all at the same time. Good dodge. Okay. We're vibing. We're vibing. Hope you're having a good night tonight. I am having an okay night. I'll call it just okay. I went and got my COVID booster tonight. Anna and I went after work to get it. So I'm not feeling any effects of the booster at the current moment in time, which is why I am doing a little bit of recording, since I'm still like in the heat of getting Oleximus stuff ready, because I know that this is about to wipe me out. I got kind of sick after the second shot, and I would just want to, again, I'm very pro-vaccine, so if you're planning on going into the comment section and then spewing a bunch of anti-vax nonsense, just save yourself the time from getting shadow banned from my channel forever. Devil deals give broken hearts instead of taking hearts. If you have a pill and take damage, prevent it and consume the pill. That's actually a fascinating... This is a fascinating trinket. Okay, I mean, I have to take it just because it's weird. That's a really interesting trinket. I kind of like it. There's also red hearts. I'm gonna tell you, it's not good. It's not worth it. I was gonna go play the self-sacrifice room because we have theoretically like 4 plays we could do, which is very different than 4 play we could do. You know what? I'm gonna eat the apple. That's right. I did it. Because I got really scared in this room. This is a dicey room. I don't like our odds in here. Especially since I would have died had I not popped that apple. So I feel kind of vindicated right now. And I have no freaking clue what that apple core does. So that's something to take note of momentarily. Sibling rivalry. I'm gonna die because I can't see the freaking screen. Okay. Okay. Dude, we're in tough shape. Maybe the vaccine killed my gamer skills. In which case, I mean, that would be a lie too, because I never had them. But, okay. Well, if taking this hurts me, then I'm gonna take this one instead. Dude, I don't mind Dead Sea Scrolls. I really don't. I am totally chill with it. You also love to hear the alt arcade music. Very, very satisfying. I still feel like our chance of dying is way higher than it ever should be. But that's okay. That's okay. I would love to receive a red heart at some point in time, or a bomb so I could do some stuff. I'm gonna be a total psycho. I'm gonna go into the curse room. Chance to restore all health when taking damage one time. Okay. Okay, beautiful. 25 random coins is trash, to be honest. That was not super useful. I'm gonna do the same thing here to grab this. Beautiful. Just because, I mean, it is technically a little bit better than what we currently are rocking. So that's fine. I'm gonna pop this. Crystal ball, give me a soul heart. I'm a winner. Okay. Now we can get back to breathing a little bit better here, more carefully, or better since I got the COVID vaccine. Not gonna need to worry about not being able to breathe anytime soon. Okay, we're vibing, dude. We're vibing. My little unicorn, don't mind if I do. Here's your secret room. Don't mind if I do. We got crystal ball, so we revealed the entire floor, which is a nice little bonus for us here. You know what? I'm gonna fight the boss. We're not gonna get a devil deal, and even if we got a devil deal, we're probably not gonna go into it. So 36% chance for a devil deal that I'm more than likely not going to take, just because I feel like we don't have the HP to really mess around with it. Okay, and then I'm going to die. I felt the need to bomb there. Did that not hurt him? It did hurt him. Okay, we're vibing then. I got very concerned. We need, dude, we need some help on this one. I'm hurting. Things are a little spicier than they should be on this run. It's because we haven't really gotten a damage upgrade at all. We're just rocking some crap items right now. Okay, thank you. This is good. This is very good. Get me the hell out of here. Things are, dude, they're dicey right now. We need to go deeper. Does not concern me at all. If you're going, Tyler, don't pop Dead Sea Scrolls. You may get kamikaze. It's been taken out in Repentance, so we do not have to worry about that at all, actually. So instead, it's just like a high chance to get hearts, which is why we're going to keep popping it pretty much forever. But this floor was not good, and I think that's pretty easy to see. Every third shop item on the current floor will cost 1 penny. Buying 2 items with hearts in one room makes all other items free. Okay. Hear me out. We can do better. +1 charge for your active item each time you use a card or pill. I'm gonna buy this. This is intriguing. Jawbreaker doubled, so double tooth tiers is actually like really good. So here's my play. You take counterfeit penny, and then you are going to go big in this arcade. And it's basically just like, you know, if I can get enough, we're already basically at enough money to buy an item, but we can get enough money to, that's so good. Enough money to really, oh my god, to really go kind of crazy in this shop. So I like it. Let's do this full heart too. And this is all of the hearts we have, so keep that kind of in mind. Would have been a sick time for blood bag. I would have loved the blood bag here. But we'll chill with what we got. Okay, so it's a reroll. And that was a great time to do it. Dude, Alabaster is a great item. It's a great item. I don't think we can do it. It's pretty good though. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then we're just going to basically take this stuff. That sucks. Would have really loved to get something out of that. But I mean, this could be a game-winning play, or it could be a game-losing play. I mean, maybe we just die because we don't get any red hearts, and then we're screwed, and then that's that. I'm also taking that double jawbreaker because that's a legitimate, like, big damage up for our run, and we desperately need it. Tooth tears are one of the best. They're one of the best tier effects in the entire game, and you can see that it's pretty good. Like, they're coming out. I mean, it's at least every 10 shots is one. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, go down. We desperately need a good mirror dimension boss room here. Like, we need a... We also would really like to get a deal on this. This is a fricked room, man. I feel like I need to see the Matrix to kill this one. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm happy. That was a little bit, it was a little dicey though. So here's your mirror. Again, this is going to be soul hearts that we can't take, or it's going to be red hearts that we can take. I suppose I'm okay with that. I'm feeling the heat on this one, man. I'm feeling the heat. A Thame is fine. I mean, oh my god, that's horrible. I did just gulp the jawbreaker though, which is surprisingly ironic. That's pretty good. But again, we're gonna be out on our devil deal, which is why, I mean, to be honest with you, Alabaster Box becomes that much more important, because now we're at least, you know, getting some high quality angel items, hopefully. I mean, it could end up being a trash angel item, but it could also be, you know, Sacred Heart. So who am I to say a word? But we'll get some kind of item out of this. Probably not on this floor. I mean, it'll probably be the floor after, possibly the floor after that. Which sucks. I mean, that's a long time to not have an active item, essentially. And to not be getting soul hearts when your run is not exactly good. But you know what, dude? You gotta take chances in Isaac and see what happens. 2 of Cups, don't care. High Priestess Tainted, don't care. Spawn a golden key. I mean, how could I be upset with a card like that? Helps me to ensure. Okay, please go away. Helps me to ensure that we you know, let's get as many. Let's get as many golden chests as we can on this floor, especially with the mirror dimension, man. I mean, we're gonna see the most rooms on this floor out of, you know, a lot of the floors that we'll go to. So I honestly, it's a good card. It was a good card regardless, but it's an even better card now. So that is a Enter the Gungeon blank. Okay, that sucked. That sucked a lot. It harms me. Clears bullets and slows enemies. This is not an active item. It gives a soul heart. I get 2 of them. Okay. I'm intrigued for sure. That also puts us 2 soul hearts away from being able to get our alabaster. I don't know, man. Maybe this is okay. And maybe I should have definitely done that on the previous floor when we had the potential. Well, when I'm gonna be real, I kind of just thought that it wouldn't give me. I just thought it wouldn't give me 2. I thought it would just like give me 1 and hurt me. But I suppose I don't know why it would have done that. That's kind of stupid for it to do that. So, it's interesting. It is interesting, and I suppose it could be. I mean, that could be very good for us. I still don't really fully understand. I don't understand how it activates. But I suppose that's something I mean, we'll see it in action eventually, right? I mean, maybe you go to Hush and then it just, you know, makes your life absolutely happy. Those are potentials for Soul Hearts, by the way. That was almost bad. They just gave me Leech. Okay, this is going very good, actually. Take this. I had the Red Hearts. I wanted that to go into Soul Hearts. Now I am mad. Now I am very mad. Dude, stop with the frickin' buckets, okay? Stop. It's the buckets. It's time for the buckets to go. You are somehow trapped on the wall, which is very nice. I think the blank activated, which is super whack. I love that. I heard the sound effect of a blank, so I'm going to assume the blank activated. That's pretty sick. I think that legitimately prevented damage there. So does it just like... I mean, here's the thing. It didn't give a very hearty explanation of what the hell it does. I mean, we could check in the thing. Although it pulls the... It's not going to tell us anymore in the encyclopedia. So I guess let's not be stupid. We'll just assume it's going to do good stuff for us. I'm good with that. I'm not going to bank on it saving my life repeatedly, but I'm happy to give it a chance. So this sucked. I'm going to tell you. Old Bandage ain't it, Chief. It is not good. But we do have plays. So first things first, we can go get the... no, I'm not giving you keys. We can go get this chest, which gives us tinfoil hat, homing enemy projectiles no longer home. It's an interesting trinket, for sure. It's an interesting trinket. I'm also looking for potential secret room candidates. You can have this card and give me a different one, Mr. Card Trader. You can take this card and have a different one, Mr. Card Trader. And then you give me the D7. I just don't care. The D7 is not good enough for me. Well, I mean, like, I'll take the D7 if I can get Alabaster. So this could be it. We're one away. 5-cent Soul Heart in here. I mean, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. You just gotta get 2 cents. Which I really struggle to believe we will not be able to get once we go into the mirror dimension. So, bada bing, bada boom, let's frickin' do it, right? Let's frickin' do it. No time like the present. I would love, I mean, there's tinted rocks in here too. So, a bomb or 2 cents, whatever you, that's bad. That is really bad. That's super bad. Okay, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Dude, this run's a heart attack right now. We're on a 6 streak. Like, that's not small when it comes to, mods. I'm playing with fire on this run, but it's because this run sucks. Like, we need a good Alabaster play. Okay, there's the bomb. That's good. That's very good. Okay. You know what? Just do it now. Although, this is going to give us a golden chest. Right? Which we're still okay with. Yeah. We're still okay with this. Because it gave us the two coins. Okay. That's fine. And we can take Lost Cork. Not that it benefits us at all right now. But we are still happy to have it. And anything is useful. I will say we are going the absolute wrong direction right now. And we're not really in the camp of doing more rooms for fun, I'm going to tell you. I would like to not do rooms for fun. Our range also sucks. I mean, we need stat ups. we need more stat ups than what this game can give us. It's trash right now. It is quite trash. But I'm just going to keep on doing rooms. Because maybe there's some kind of min-max, you know, thread that I can pull to kind of get some things going on this run. I just don't see it yet. I really don't. No. I don't even know what happens if I take that. I'm going to assume... Honestly, I would assume that it kills you. That would be my best explanation of that. Oh my god, dude. You know, we saw all of these freaking bucket dudes on the way in here, and then I completely forgot just how many of them were chilling as we go along. I'm tired of them. Those bucket lords can all freaking die. So thank you for the bomb. That's a different beggar this time, which is actually really interesting. Because it was a card beggar on the other side. So intriguing. Not that it matters to me whatsoever, but definitely intriguing. And we're still in the camp of our soul heart will be bought from the shop for 5 cents. We could have moved the barrel. I mean, that's definitely fair. I'm just gonna go fight the boss, which I believe is over the river and through the woods here. To grandmother's frickin' house I go. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, there's a large part of me that thinks that I should be going back out of the mirror to go to the shop to get the loot, to be able to do this boss fight for sure without getting hit. But I'm also like, I have a bomb, and that's probably good enough. Because that does a true number on him. I don't love using the bomb. I don't, okay? But again, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And in this case, I'd much rather... We're gonna die. We're not gonna die. I've said it a lot of times now on this run. Okay, we have not died. No troll bombs, please. Thank you. 3 bombs back. Okay. And we got the soul heart. Okay, pop. Please. Kinda trash. Enemies have a chance to be imprisoned. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. 7 seals, I'm less sick about. That one's a little bit, I don't know. Hopefully it you know, can help us a little bit. I still have Afterbirth Plus nightmares, I think, about 7 seals, because I really did not like it in Afterbirth Plus. But I know a lot of people like it now, so we're you know what, we're willing to give it its fair shake. I'm also going to give this guy some keys. Just because we do have a plethora, he could provide us with something. He didn't, but he could. Come on, just one. That's not. I mean, it's better. It's better, but that's still bad. That's still bad. Okay. I don't know where the secret rooms are, and to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna bother checking. I'm just gonna go down, and I ain't doing the frickin' mines, man. This run is terrible. I need some good vibes on this one. I'll play you, actually. This is big brain hours. We need some good items and things, and I'm just gonna basically crank. I'm gonna crank both of these machines in an attempt to get some value. And I'm spawning spiders all over the freaking place. I don't know why there's such a weird sound effect. The sound effect. Oh, dude, you know what? It's the blank. That's what it is. Okay. Well, you were really useless. Let me tell you. Lucky coal. I mean, you might as well, right? Might as well. And we'll pop our fires and get our value. That sucks. That sucks. I think I somehow... Did I not take damage because of the blank, man? I still don't fully understand the blank. Maybe this is a Tyler can't read kind of thing. It's very possible. Like, it really is. But... I don't... It's whatever. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. This is an interesting room, actually. As you blow up those guys on the side, you release the spawner. Oh, frick. I did not want to leave. You are a mean soul. Yeah, see, now he's free and he can do his thing. That's an interesting room. Starvation. Minus a heart container, plus 2 bone hearts, and... I mean, we're always going to get something out of this, I guess. Or not, actually. We lose tears, but we gain damage. But it's always going to be either tears or damage. So, I don't know, man. I guess it's fine. This is not... It's just, like, for all the items that we could have gotten. I'm used to these absolutely insane runs in the Eden streak. So we finally have one that's a little bit of a thinker as to how we're gonna make this work. And I'm like, yeah, just make my life easy. Give me the easy thing. Don't you know, Ed, that I got my COVID booster and I just want to chill and play some Isaac? Like, just let me get Godhead Sacred Heart and let me roll to the finish line while talking about, you know, how much I enjoy soup. On and I made soup again. So many of you, I was so like genuinely a little bit surprised, but also I found it kind of cute how many of you wanted our soup recipe that we made. If you were on that video and you wanted the soup recipe, I have now posted the soup recipe in that comment section. Look, just, he talks about, oh, he needs a good run, and then he takes the whiz. I do think the whiz is a good item, for one. So I genuinely feel like I'm helping our run here, which that might be my first problem. Quake Oats, rains rocks from the sky. While held, rains rocks from the sky. Rocks have your tier effects. May not lose charges. I'm gonna tell you, dude, that can frick off. I don't think I care. I also don't need the 7-cent Dreamscaper, and I don't really need Dull Razor. Right? There's nothing we have benefits from Dull Razor. Nothing we have benefits from jumper cables. I'll buy a blanket. That's fine. That's fine. Make me feel cozy and warm. That's good enough for me, to be honest. And Leech is kind of going freaking crazy, and we appreciate that. Okay, I think this is your secret room. It's not, so, I mean, good try, right? This Prismatic boy is kind of sick, and I'm gonna tell you, taking the Wiz actually improved our run tenfold because of our Squeegee familiar. Because he just refires all the shots, so no matter what, I mean, we're filling the room with a lot of shots. And then I want to say that maybe even we're getting more shots. This seems broken. Maybe even we're getting more shots that come back. Yeah, because every time we Prismatic, he shoots the missed Prismatic too. Yo, that's pretty sick, actually. Okay, so Whipped Cream. Tears deal more damage the faster they move. I'm willing to go Devil Deal now. Red Matter, tears are replaced by a targeted Brimstone Swirl. We've had it before, okay? I don't need it in this situation. And then Arterial Heart, this is going to be my heart after the booster, shoots tears in different directions. That's a joke, by the way. Please get vaccinated. Please, for the love of God. Why would you take a shot speed down, Tyler? That's literally just stupid. My tears are going to do less damage now. That's a bad play. Okay. Super secret room? Really? I kind of expected you to be there. But alas, you were not. And this is where I thought the secret room was, but it is not there either. So where the hell's our secret room? It's gotta be here. Okay, good talk. We've had Curse of the Blind for the past like 8 floors, so I'm at a super loss. How about right here? How about right here? You know what, man? Sometimes in life you can't find your damn secret room. It is what it is. Go down to the next floor where hopefully we'll be able to see for, I don't know, the first time in human history. And then we can continue on with our day. And we'll hopefully encounter some good stuff. Anyway, Anna and I made more soup tonight. We made a different soup. I'll talk a little bit about what's in it. I'll be honest with you, it's very similar, but just with a different... It's similar in terms of ingredients, but with a different flavor profile. This was it was again a vegetable soup, which like makes sense because again, Anna's a vegetarian, so we eat a lot of vegetarian dishes. Just it is what it is. So it was a vegetarian soup. It had carrot, celery, sweet potato, bell pepper, which I still think got completely cooked out because we threw it in the Instant Pot. And bell pepper, dude, it freaking disintegrates when you cook it normally. So I think the Instant Pot just completely annihilated it. I can't find the red pepper, like, anywhere in there. We also threw pepperoncinis in there. Dude, brainworm's pretty sick. In fact, this is a really nasty... This is pretty sick. actually. I'm gonna just continue to say. This is pretty sick, because now we have the Whiz, but with Brainworm. This is like Trinkets carry our run today. Because we got the Tooth Shots vibing. Now we got Brainworm that's gonna help us vibe. Our arterial heart dude is having a good time. He's having a ball. I'm with it, man. It's a weird run, and I enjoy me a weird run for sure. But yeah, little peppercini peppers like the ones that you get, you know, at Papa Tony's Italian restaurant, where they're always in the salad. You know exactly the kind that I'm talking about. Those peppers, so we did have to buy those. We did not just have pepperoncinis on hand. Not something that I indulge in as a favorite snack. But I did have a friend who he used to make fun of me because my late night snack when it was back in the days where like you would legitimately like enjoy playing Fortnite. Not when you're playing with Orbital Potato. Now, because everybody knows we don't enjoy that. But it was back when, you know, Fortnite was super big. And we would play in the evenings on one of the nights after class. And it was a childhood friend, so we would hop on Discord and all that. But I used to have my nighttime snack, and we'd play till like 2 in the morning. I would grab a little cup of peas at like 11 o'clock at night. And they were like the kernels inside of the pea pod. So I would grab a couple of those, and then he would sit with just like a jar of the pickled pepperoncinis. And like those were our two go-to snacks while chilling playing Fortnite. So every time I see a peppercini pepper, I think of Fortnite, which is a really like terrifying realization, because I'm gonna be like 95 years old sitting inside of, you know, Mama Antonia's Italian restaurant. I'm gonna see a peppercini pepper inside of the salad, and I'm gonna think of frickin' Jonesy. And I can't think of anything worse than this situation here. Did we find our item room? We did, but we haven't found our shop. So I'll keep on vibing. This run has gotten significantly better. It's in a really, really hilarious spot, to be honest. The squeegee plus the prismatic shard, that's not what it's called, but we'll call it that for the sake of a good Stardew reference. It slaps, like, and then you add Brainworm in so that all these shots have a higher chance to hit, and then you have the blanks that are popping and kind of preventing me from taking damage and clearing enemy shots and things like that, and it's all of a sudden very good. I complained so much, and now my complaints have gone by the wayside, and I'm quite happy. We'll finally get a devil deal. We actually already got one earlier. I forgot about that. We might get one here. You know, there's a chance. We did. Okay. And then you give me another trinket. We smelted Brainworm, which is sick. So upon spawning, every coin has a 20% chance to be upgraded. Okay. I mean, that's a sick item. You love to see it. Things you don't love to see, though, I'm not really interested in any of these. I think this is kind of bad. Yeah, you know what? I don't really need them. I'll just go down. I'm enjoying the kind of chill, high HP that we have. It's allowing me to just kind of do my thing, and that's completely fine. I can vibe with high HP. If I can't die, then I'm looking significantly better, right? So just don't die, forehead. There's gonna be people that are mad that I didn't take the brimstone swirls. We had it on a previous episode, and I didn't really like it. So if you want to see the brimstone swirls, you'll have to find a previous video that we did. They were kind of weird to manage. So I apologize for not taking them. It is a unique item, that's for damn certain. But it was not necessarily very good. That's all I'll say. I don't know why I'm not tooth and tailing that one. Probably definitely should have. But that's fine. I could go do Beast today. Should we do the Beast today? I don't think it crashes anymore. I haven't done the freaking Beast fight in so long, man. You know what? I'm gonna do the freaking Beast today. Let's do it. That'll be a weird way to end this run. We haven't done the Ascent a singular time in the unstable streak. We're up to like, I don't know, 8 episodes, something like that. I actually think it's more than that. I think it's like 12 episodes. We've done a lot of episodes. I'm all in. Beast fight, here we come. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna be a real nice change of pace from our normal runs. Foiled Hangman, okay. I think this might be Flight for the Floor. Also, what a weird room. Oh, God. Okay. Sure. This seems bad. Okay. So the squeegee just becomes an eternal... Oh, and we have Brainworm. I mean, this seems cool. Right? I mean, this is pretty cool. We can all be happy. It's very loud. It's very, very loud. But it's kind of sick. Why are you launching a bunch of missiles? That seems excessive, dude. We also found a secret room. It's up here. Okay. Anyway, soup. I don't have an active item, so I can't exchange it. So that was all the kind of core ingredients. Then we seasoned it with, instead of going for the Old Bay, which is what we did last time, and that was insanely good. We instead did Italian seasoning, and then we also have like a pizza seasoning, which it's essentially just Italian seasoning, but it also has some like red pepper flakes in there, so it added a little bit of heat to it. We both like a little bit of added heat to a dish, so we did some of that. I actually like the Voltorb, so I'm gonna take it. Edgeless cube battery, or the endless cube battery if you're me. And then we cooked that up, and then we also threw 2 bay leaves in there, just because that adds a little bit of extra flavor. And then at the end we threw some spinach in, and then that was it. And dude, it was great. It was really good. I think we liked the first one better, but it was still good. It was still very good. I enjoyed it a lot. And there's something about, I mean, we wanted to have it for the vaccine, right? Like we wanted to come out of it, because Anna got it too. We wanted to come out of it with soup that we could heat up and eat, so we didn't have to cook or do anything. So I'm vibing. We didn't grab the full card. I'm a dummy. I'm a big old dummy. Okay. Take the Polaroid. Come in here. You're gonna take all of this. You really are. We won't be doing the Ascent, because your boy is dumb as a brick. Unless there's some way. There's no way to get it. Just go down. We'll do... I mean, we'll probably just do the chest, all of a sudden. No, I took the negative. It's okay, well... I guess we'll do the dark room then. We will do the beast fight soon though, because now that we can without the game crashing, I do want to do it. This run's gotten interesting. Adding Incubus and Dark Matter is actually like a pretty fun. That's a pretty fun addition, because now we got some tier effects vibing, a little bit of extra damage to pair with stuff, more shots that we're throwing out, you know, in a chaotic fashion. So it's good. If I could get to the Hush fight, I would, but I highly, highly doubt that we are going to find a way to get there, because we're already far over time on that. We're at the 35-minute mark. So I don't think we get in jack diddly squat in terms of a Hush fight. Undo all events of the room or Tainted Tower. I do like Tainted Tower. There's the full card that I needed last time. We can pop Tainted Tower in here, probably. Dude, when the shots hit just right, they hit, man. They hit, and it's some spicy goodness. Alright. You really did not spawn a Tinted Rock. You freaking coward. I'll still bomb this anyway, and you'll give me a crawl space. You know what? I'll bomb it all. You're gonna give me a crawl space. Okay, you're not gonna give me a crawl space. Is that a Mimic? It is a Mimic, you little dummy. And then I get the D20. Okay. And you know what? I will happily D20. Sounds cool to me. Then you know what? I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna pop this. And then I'm gonna leave. That's right. I'm gonna frickin' leave. And then I'm gonna re-roll it again. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Do you think that I could pull off a weird game break with the D20 on this run? It ain't easy to game break with the D20 anymore. What the hell was that? That was a weird-ass parasite-looking son of a gun. I would love to pull off a weird D20 game break, but it's hard these days. it's a difficult one. So we'll try. I mean, no reason not to try. Just might take a little bit. Scratch card? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Foiled stars. That's also really good, actually. So start with this. Forget me now. Unfortunately, not interested. Reveal the map after enough rooms have been explored. This is actually a really good item, but we're synergy rich right now. We have potential to... Oh, God. You know what? Yeah. That sounds spicy. So now we have the magnetizing tiers alongside all of the other stuff that we have going on. It's interesting. It's an interesting situation. Where the hell did all my stuff go? Did it all get moved up here? Wait a minute. Oh no, it's all the way down there. Wait a minute. Am I losing my mind? This stuff was all down here all along? Okay, wait a minute. Oh no, you know what? It's inside the... So the wall mimic doesn't create a... It goes away! Okay, well that sucks. I mean, that super blows. I wanted to go back into that wall mimic room, dude. You ripped the opportunity away from me. You son of a gun. This would have been a really good room to D20, by the way. Just opted to not do that. Okay, so how are we going to pull off a D20 game break on this run? We have to... Okay, dude, Lodestone is freaking cracked, though. It's freaking cracked because all of those magnetize, and then it sends all of the chaos pills into that area. Tears Ups, Balls of Steel, Hema, Explosive Diarrhea. Okay, yeah, that one's pretty bad. Honestly, I think we came away very happy on that, though. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Okay, secret room. Secret, it's not here. Good try though. Just continue vibing. We're pulling off weird min-maxing. Oh god, dude. Okay, we're starting to find a little bit of a lag hit as well. The run has a little bit of an interesting lag spike potential. Or maybe it's just retrovision with this tiers. That's lagging. Whatever it is, this is interesting. That's for damn certain. All of that complaining about how the run was not modded and weird enough, and would you look at it now? It's gotten both very modded and more importantly very weird. Is very, very weird. So we are with it. We are definitely with it. Every time I open a chest, the game tells me something, and I have no idea what it's trying to tell me. Like, it gives me a little sound, and the sound normally means, you know, great work, you're a winner, and I have no idea what the hell it is trying to tell me. I'll accept that it could just mean I'm a winner, but I don't think that's what it's telling me. So ball bandages is fine. Just go down. I'm leaving behind secret rooms. Look, man, I got bigger fish to fry than a secret room right now. You think this run needs a secret room? I don't think so. I think this run needs Jesus is what it needs. I'm just kidding. I don't even think he could save this one from being weird. Can you imagine? Here's what blows my mind. I believe it or not, I am going to say, speaking of Jesus, we have so much history of the world that is documented, right? And pretty much, oh god, sure. Well, we won't D20 break. We'll go for a flipperooski instead. There's not a lot that we can even flip, but I'll mess with it and try to do something. We have so much documented history of the universe, and the thing is, pretty much none of that important history that is being taught in schools happened in the era of video games. Like, there is legitimately... Okay, thank you. There is eventually going to be a time where, like, video games will be a part of a history class. You know, you think of things like Okay. I need to think about this one. How am I gonna tie this one together? Normally the brain works a little bit faster. It's late at night, I'm tired. There's definitely been, like, influential, like, for instance, when I was in school, I studied, I took a course that was all about, kind of people in society that were kind of rebels, in their different industries. So, for example, one of the people that we took a look at was, the music industry, and it was focused around people like Bruce Springsteen, Green Day, Willie Nelson, people like that, right? And it was basically like, you know, people that in their lyrics and songwriting had some kind of, you know, call for social justice, things like that. And those bands were all, you may not think that they were, because you listen to, I was born in the USA, and you're like, I don't really get it. I don't really know what he's doing. But when you actually, like, look at the lyrics of the song, you understand, it has a much deeper meaning than what originally comes on. But there's gonna come a time, dude, where a class like that, and that time it can be now, you're gonna be teaching how some video games have a political nature to them that you can make a legitimate argument about in terms of a potential discussion there. It's a fascinating thought, to be honest with you, because like games like you know, the Fallout series. The Fallout series is incredibly political. Like extremely. That's the whole point of the Fallout series is politics. So that's one for sure. I'm pretty sure BioShock has like a deeply downright political anti-government kind of message to it as well, but maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. I've actually never played BioShock. I know you're allowed to shoot me in the street for saying it. I know it's like the internet's favorite game of all time. But I don't know, it was something, I had that realization the other day. Because I feel like we take for granted that video games are actually a lot more kind of influential in society than what a lot of people give it credit for. And in some ways it's just, you know, video games have more purpose in society. But it's also like, you know, they also have specific messages that they send. Because I still, you know, I kind of firmly believe RC Buddy is interesting too. This is controlling all of our familiars. But I still, you know, I firmly believe content creating is something that still has a weird stigma in society, especially by the older generation. We call them the boomers nowadays. But it kind of has a stigma of being, you know, useless entertainment. But yet you see, you know, things like Oleximus, for example, where we're raising all of this money for charity. That's clearly a very, very good cause that would never happen if you didn't have a platform like this to express yourself on. So it's an interesting, you know, I'm curious to see as time goes on, you know, when I have kids someday and I'm helping them with their homework and, you know, Ninja is inside of a history book or something. I don't see that part happening, but mainly because I don't think the board is gonna be too happy about having to, like, quote, listen here, you little, into a picture and put it into your textbook. But it's an interesting idea, nonetheless. Sorry, that was a weird rant and ramble that we just went on. Do I feel good enough to fight the boss? Yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's do it. No time like the present. I didn't put a bomb down? Am I okay, dude? Apparently I'm freaking crazy. I always put a bomb down. I've put a bomb down in front of that boss so many freaking times in my life. That's unreal that I didn't here. We also get a Holy Mantle charge because of Blanket, which is very nice. Very nice and very kind. Okay. We are good. Good fighting. Just go down. Just go down. So Flip is useless. I think. Like, I don't think we're ever going to get an opportunity to use it. Money equals power is pretty good. We'll take that for sure. I don't need this. I'm okay with this. And then Guppy, look. We have one Guppy item. Dude, we actually got a pretty good damage upgrade from this. We have one Guppy item. I can't really justify taking Guppy's head, putting us on one hit. Even though we gain 2 broken hearts whenever fatal. What the hell is going on in here, man? This was too many bars on the screen. Just a couple too many bars. It's like I'm in the Key West area. Okay. Thank you very much. And please, in fact, never come again. That would be ideal. Secret room, maybe? Good talk. Gonna be a very, we're gonna end up doing all the rooms on this floor. I can tell already. Much against my own, desire. Thank you very much. We're still strong. That's the one thing that you gotta keep in mind. Even with low HP, I think we just win. You know, Lodestone pushes normal enemies. It's bosses that we tend to struggle a little bit more on, which is bad for this floor, granted. But we're still smacking pretty hard. I mean, we send a lot of shots out. Like, this room is just, it's not even funny. we wipe the frickin' floor with them. So that's pretty good. I would like to find our secret room, though. Because, honestly, the reason why I want to, I know that we have a legitimate potential for a flip play in there. Because if we get an item pedestal, then it's flippable. The problem is the fact that we're not getting any item pedestals, so not the secret room. I have actually a pretty good feeling about it being to the top of this. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not gonna be good. It's a little spicy. A little spicy, but we're okay. We'll do this. Check it. Sticky bombs are fine. This is where I want to check for a secret room. Right here. Okay, right here. We have more bombs now, so I can check everywhere. There we go. No pedestal. Very sad. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. That's okay. We still vibe. We still vibe. Good plays across the board. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Ba-da-boop-da-boo. I actually learned for the first time the other day that Chug Jug With You by Leviathan is based off a Kanye West song. I had no clue. Maybe that makes me the loser. But if you're listening to Kanye, I'm pretty sure you're the loser. Ayo, got him. Donda. Where the hell's my secret room? It's not gonna be here, right? Never mind, it was. Okay, that's weird. Strange secret room. This actually just basically confirms we win. To put it bluntly, having 2 full hearts that I can get hit by, I feel an overabundance of confidence. The run kind of ends on a weird point where we didn't really get like anything on the last like 5 floors. We got this weird synergy and then just everything exploded from there. But a fun synergy it was, and a good run it was. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.